Thank you, brother. We are from episode Rhino Media. So we came basically today here at this place because we know you're one of the electronic masters who works with electronics in this community. So we came to ask some few questions based on the work we're doing. Before you go there, please can you introduce yourself to us and what you do?
Okay, call me Bullen. Okay, this is V2 Electronics where I do repair every gadgets in the settlement. So thanks.
Thank you. You repair any electronic that is available. Wow, that is being marvelous. And please, can you tell us how you learned electronics? Well, I thought by somebody it is something that natural or God given.
Wow, that is amazing. You know, before you do something, you need to learn. Most people thought that I learned these things in South Sudan, but I had to learn these things here in the settlement. So I got an opportunity with NRC. So whereby we are taken to share vocational training, that's where I got my skills. So this is how I also come back and I establish my business. That's why you get me on ground.
This has been nice. This has been marvelous. So can you tell us what inspired you to like electronics? What is that thing that sparked off and made you to like repairing?
I think repairing is so amazing to me. Since before I admire repairing. Though I've not gotten that opportunity, I admire repairing. Since I've gotten that opportunity, so it made me to at least put my interest such that I get those skills such that it will earn me a living. Two, what makes me to take interest in repairing, so I believe in this world most gadgets are using power. For instance, we are in a settlement of which here we are far from the town, which is Arua. So I believe that when I do this training, I will also help my community. That's why I went for this training, so that I'll be in position to repair every gadget that is in the community. So that's how I take interest in repairing.
Well, thank you for giving us this clarity about the interest you put in repair. And I would like to ask, there are some things that we repair and or build. Like there are people, these electronic people, they also build some gadgets maybe. And there are things that you can build or some things that are beyond that you can repair.
Okay, I understand that there are so many electronic gadgets. The phones, the radios, the inverters, the hoopers, and so on. So sometimes if some of the hoopers have problems in the power supply, so we build that power supply for it to supply the whatever the hooper. So we do repair. So that's what we are doing.
Wow, that is marvelous. You can build and also can repair. Wow, that is really good. And can you please tell us, like, what is that one project or that one invention that has made you proud? Or that thing that you have prepared and you are doing made you proud of it? Like maybe you have built something and that thing made you to be proud. What is that thing that you have?
Okay, for instance, in the settlement, we mostly use solars, which is for charging our batteries, and on top of that we use inverters to get our AC, where you wanted to use a bigger voltage. So onto that, I come with the idea of building an inverter of which it can give me like 220 volts to 250 volts, which can help me in repairing. So that's what I've come in. Also, we do building like hoopers, amplifiers, and so on. So this is what we also do building and repairing together. That's that. In case of any fault in another gadget, so you can build and fix it. So that's what we do.
That is being nice, Mambo. You people are really doing great in this community. And how do you feel your work helps the community? How does your work help the community?
I think most of the customers really appreciated what I'm doing or what technicians are doing in the settlement, of which we all understand that the town is far from us. That's one. In cost of transport, of which you may have your phone of this type, so we wanted to repair since when the technician is not there in the settlement, so it can force you to move out to the town, of which it can cost you transport. So our being here, or my being here, is to solve such problem, of which to avoid clients moving from the settlement to the town, so to reduce cost. So that's what I understand on the side of the repair and the community.
Wow, that is being marvelous. You people really are doing a great work here, because if you can see the cost of transport from the camp up to the town, it is really too costly, and moreover the thing that you want to repair is something that is just so simple. I think you're really doing something great in the community, and I would like to know also, what are those challenges that you really face here in your workshop, like things concerning the tools or the spare parts that you use for repairing? How are they too challenging to you?
Okay, we have gotten at least few challenges on the ground, basing on the repair. Since we started, what I've notified is that the challenges of the spare, and two, the challenges of the transport, of which if you want to go and buy a spare, can cost you even more than the whatever. The transport can cost you more than the spare, of which it is so critical, of which you spend much in transport compared to the spare that you are going to buy. So this is the one challenge that I've so far gotten on the ground. So the other challenge is about the spare, since they are in Arua. So when there's a gadget in the middle of that spare, it can cost you to at least go or send the spare to the town. So from there you will receive, or you go by yourself. So that's what you have gotten on the ground. So these are the few challenges that we have experienced.
Really, if we're trying here, may I know please, are you okay, as you're here in your workshop, do you teach some people to know how to also repair, or are there people who you are teaching, like young people?
Okay, I think we have so far been like 20% youths who are here on the ground. So we do train, that's that also they get the knowledge that we have on the ground. So we do train youths. So that's what we do.
That is being nice. And also, one of the last question. Can I know what is that? That big thing that you want to build, and what is your expectation for the future? And what are you expecting for the future in the field of electronics?
I think electronics is so amazing, basing on what you are doing. So, to me, I believe in the future, this place has to be like a company of which you can at least employ more youths. So that it can at least employ more youths, so that it grows or expand to another level. So that's what I've seen in my near future.
You're really too amazing. The last question, can I know, can you tell out the youth what good is here in the field of electronics? Like, what is that good thing that you want to tell to the youth that really, if you join electronics, you enjoy being here? what is your message to the youth?
Okay, I think my message to the youth is that electronics is something that can make your mindset easy, of which you cannot think of anything more. Because when you are focused, then you will be here doing what is there. Like there are so many gadgets, so when you are busy, then at the end you will not be in position to get any problem with someone. So I believe also it will also get you easy for your sustainability. So that's what I will talk to the youth. So electronics is so amazing. That's my message.
Anyways, thank you, brother, for having given us your time. Once more, my name is Daniel and we are from Rhino Media. So thank you for giving us your time. I know maybe you might have had some customers that you have to attend to, and just give us that time of yours. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm calling.